Good evening, everyone. This is Spook, and we are live with Metroid Fusion. Okay, it sounds like my audio is not even bad today, so give me just a second, and we're gonna redo the intro. Good evening, everyone. We are live with Metroid Fusion, which is hopefully a Metroid game I can't get too screwed up in, because I have gotten to the ending before. So maybe, just maybe, this won't be a complete shit show like the other one was. I mean, I enjoyed what I could play of Zero Mission, but all right, yeah, we're gonna start from scratch. And I guess we're going to let it do some exposition. Oh my god, I'm sorry, that game audio is huge. Test 1, 2. Okay, that seems more reasonable. Test 1, 2. Oh, I have to, like, hit things. Jesus, so demanding. So I believe this is post-Metroid 3. Or Super Metroid. So, I mean, if these parasites are running around all over SR388, how come they didn't make any dent on things during Metroid 2? Just asking questions. Just found one. So you probably can't hear this in the audio, but there's a simplex panel in the lobby behind me, and it is beeping every few seconds now. Presumably there's something wrong with it. I mean, it's not giving false alarms like it used to, but it definitely sucks, and I hate it. Because I keep wondering if it's like one of my, like a fire alarm or a carbon monoxide detector in my apartment. See, I was playing this on my my Game Boy DS, which can emulate Game Boy Advance games during the week. So I'm like, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and give it a shot. It's been a while. And I'm at least familiar with it, and the game is relatively linear, so there's not a lot of room for me to screw it up. I mean, I'll find a way, don't get me wrong. It's what I'm good at. geez, we're already 8 minutes in. I mean, granted, some of that's warm-up time, so the clock I'm looking at isn't completely correct. Not that anybody cares about that, but... Yep. Okay, and I think... Okay, so I don't have a run button. I'm guessing that I'll eventually get the whole speed enhancer thing later on. Oh, I don't have to get power grips as an upgrade. Well, that's good. But anyway, I'm assuming that'll just be something that triggers on its own when I've been running over a long enough bit of open terrain. It feels really weird to me that they decided to go with a two-button... Well, two face buttons and then an L and R button for the GBA. I'm not sure why they basically stepped back there, but maybe they just felt it should have been a simpler system. Oh, that's right. Gray doors, there's some kind of trigger typically, and... Okay, and I still can't even crawl. As always, the meme is, why can't Metroid crawl? Well, if we break quarantine, we could all die. Oh, hold on. Oh, I see it. Did not open that one up. Well, never mind. I'm already stumped. I kid, but, Oh. That's right. I forgot you had to come back to the navigation room for that. And that's really kind of a weird recurring theme with this one. It's not my favorite Metroid, but it's fine for what it is. Alright, unlike my particularly cocky runs of Super Metroid, I am going to use save rooms in this run. Or playthrough. I guess run seems more appropriate when it's actually a speed run that I'm doing, which is definitely not the case. You know, apart from just not having the willingness to put that many hours into a game, I also find I'm unwilling to learn glitches for a lot of games. Mostly because I find that they make for less interesting runs to watch, in most cases. So I'm not interested in learning them most of the time. I mean, there are some. Alright, I want to see what's in this this unchecked room over here. Okay, that's probably something I'll need super bombs for. Oh, hey, jerks. I'm sure nothing bad will happen in this room. Yay. Interesting, you get the missiles before the morph ball. I didn't even think that would be a thing. Anyway. Yeah, we're going to see a lot of the navigation room, aren't we? Oh well. So... yeah, they pretty much send you out on target. Oh, okay, wait. You can't just put that there and expect me to ignore it. Just in case you didn't know ladders were in this game, here you go. Oh, nice little crossover, and we get some missiles. Okay, well, the thing I always appreciate in these games is when your curiosity pays off. You know, when you have that little moment of, well, what's that thing over there? And it's rewarded with a little upgrade, or, you know, it doesn't even have to be anything major. But, you know, another 5 missiles, hey, that was worth that little side trip. Okay, so this looks pretty straightforward. We're just gonna... Why can't I hit this thing? Am I just... Great. Remember when I said I can't screw this up? That was just unwarranted hubris. Oh, that red parasite was a pretty decent power-up. Well, that's nice. Oh, I see what we're doing here. We're doing this little Ninja Gaiden. And, oh, an E-Tank. Well, hey. Hello, conveniently placed E-Tank. Ooh, scary. Shice. Stop squirming! Okay. Yay! Oh, I have to do this. Okay. Okay, so there's a thing up here, yeah. I guess we're gonna recover one missile. Okay, so I bet if I go down to that navigation room below me, that should let me do whatever I need to do to move forward. I'm assuming that'll be where they start opening up the numbered doors, and then the various habitation sections. Although, wait, is there some stuff up here? Are those missile doors, or...? No, it looks like they're probably going to be super missiles, at least if the conventions from Super Metroid remain in effect. Okay, send me on my next fetch quest. It's probably nothing. Alright, let's check over here, because there was a... I think I had to be able to, yep, curl up into a ball. Oh, I see, that just takes me down there. Alright, there's another section to the left of that navigation room. I kind of want to check it out. Yeah, what's the harm? What's another minute or two? Oops. Oh, I have to go right to the next shaft. Okay. Oh, no! Ooh, Sub-Zero wins. Let's just stay the heck out of that room. So, like, when I was a kid, I got into the Mortal Kombat games, and, you know, in retrospect, they're not very good. I think overall the gameplay kind of peaked with the second one, and unfortunately the second one was where the computer cheated the hardest. And the first one, you know, the first one, all the characters have exactly the same attacks, except for their specials. How come my missiles can't do that? But, you know, it was like 1992. People didn't know how to make fighting games yet. So, MK1 is just... it's kind of an oddity. And, you know, you play a lot of other ones from that period, and it's a lot of just kind of throwing stuff at the wall to see what sticks. Like, Fatal Fury had those two planes in every level. Well, not every level, but a lot of them. Where you could kind of dodge back and forth in and out of the scenery, sort of. And I could never figure out how to do it, but computer opponents could. And it's the only fighting game I've ever seen where you can have a second player join in and you would just beat up the computer as a group. It also had the unusual quirk At least I think it was Fatal Fury. But the end boss you could only beat with throws. He would block any punch and kick you threw at him. You had to get in range and throw him. At least that's how I remember it. I mean, I could break it down on MAME and you know, see if what I remember is correct. But man, I'd be putting a lot of time into playing a fighting game that I don't particularly enjoy, just to see if I remember something correctly. Hey, let's get some more missiles. All right. Okay, yeah, those are doors that have to be cleared by the computer. So we don't get a lot of exploration options here. I bet that door doesn't even open unless the atmospheric stabilizer is... Oh. Yay! I like how Metroid just gives you so many hit points that even my own gross incompetence doesn't hold me back too often. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, we'll go down to the left. Is this another... It is not. Well, wait a minute. It is unexplored, so let's at least see what's in here. Oh, space pirates. Great! Ooh. Okay, so I'll have to come back here when I have equipment that would allow me to survive this. That time is absolutely not now. Okay, this stream could wind up being not as long as I'd like if my arm is cramping up the way it is. That would be unfortunate. Okay, let's... Oh, it's facing the other way, of course. Okay, we're gonna put a marker in here.